kindergarten friends. I hope you had a great weekend. Today we're going to learn about the letter X, and I chose the book The Adventures of Taxi Dog because the word taxi has an X in it, and if you hear the sound tax-e, X makes a sound that's similar to combining the letter K with the letter S. So, let's start the story. Taxi Dog by Debra and Barracca. I love dogs too. That's another reason I chose this book. My name is Maxie. I ride in a taxi around New York City all day. I sit next to Jim. I belong to him, but it wasn't always this way. Notice the dog's name, Maxie, has an X in it also. I grew up in the city, all dirty and gritty, looking for food after dark. I roamed all around, avoiding the pound, and lived on my own in the park. One day a car stopped. Its tire had popped. Out stepped a tall man I could see. He came over and said, as he patted my head, "Are you lost? You can come home with me." Did I hear right? Oh boy, my tail wagged with joy. I jumped right up onto the seat. He said, "My name's Jim." I could ride home with him, and he'd give me some good food to eat. I ate and I ate. I cleaned the whole plate. Then Jim took a scarf of bright red. He tied it around me, so glad that he found me, and kissed me on top of my head. My wish had come true. I would start a life anew. At last I had a warm home with someone to love me and take good care of me. No longer would I have to roam. Jim said, "Your name's Maxie. You'll ride in my taxi. We'll ride all over the town. We'll see all the sights, all the streets and the lights. We'll go riding uptown and down. There's so much to see, every building and tree, with people and cars everywhere. All the interesting places, new friends and new faces. Each time we pick up a new fare." One time a big lady, who said she was Sadie, was singing that night in a show. She broke into a song, and I sang right along. You couldn't tell me from the pro. "To the hospital, quick! My wife is quite sick!" cried a man as we stopped for the light. "Our baby is due!" And like lightning we flew. We made it in time. What a night. Sometimes when it's slow, to the airport we go. We get in the line at the stand to wait for a fare, and a hot dog we share while we watch the planes take off and land. The door opened wide. Guess who jumped inside? Two clowns and a chimp they called Murray. We're performing at 8, and our flight came in late to the circus, and please try to hurry. We get such big tips on most of our trips. Jim is surprised at this treat, but he doesn't know that I put on a show for passengers in the back seat. I love the fake nose and mustache. At the end of each day, When we've earned our pay, we drive the cab back to its spot. Or our boss named Lou says, "Hi, how'd you do? Have a biscuit. He likes me a lot." It's just like a dream. Me and Jim, we're a team. I'm always there at his side. We never stand still. Every day's a new thrill. Come join us next time for a ride. The end. I love that story. What a cool dog Maxie is, and how cool is it that he gets to ride in a taxi and meet new people all day long. So, friends, for the letter X, we have this beautiful whiteboard with some really cool words on it that have X in it. So, say after me. Fox, fox, six, X, axe. This is a fun one. Red, ox. Boston Red Sox. T-Rex, T-Rex. B-ox, box. And of course, if you can see at the bottom, I'm holding it up. Saxophone, saxophone. So here's some great pictures to draw for your alphabet sheet. And while I'm going over the letter X for handwriting, maybe I'll have my assistant Owen draw a few pictures of words that have X in it and make some upper and lowercase X's. Okay, so handwriting, my friends. X is so easy because uppercase and lowercase are the same, just one is big and one is small. So super easy. Okay, so I'm going to start where? That's right, start at the top. And I'm going to go slanted line down, kiss the bottom. I'm going to pick up my pencil, start at the top, slanted line the other way, and kiss the bottom. Start at the top, slanted line, kiss the bottom. Start at the top, slanted line. And keep tracing and tracing. And now I'm going to try some on my own. Okay, start at the top. Come back up. Cross over. And do you notice they cross where? That's right, at the belt line. Oh, honey, just do a couple pictures to get it done, okay? All right. And I'm going to circle my best one. I think my very first one is my best one for uppercase. So lowercase is almost exactly the same, except you start at the midline or the belt line. Right here, sweetie, can you make X's goes up here and the words just go where the pictures are, okay? All right, so I'm going to start at the midline or belt line in the same thing. Kiss the bottom. All right, awesome. I think, my best one. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't done a best one yet because I went too far. There we go. Awesome. All right, down here, circle the lower and uppercase X. Easy peasy. And then it lets you draw a picture of something that starts with an X or has an X in it. And I think I will just go on the an X. And I might even write the word X. Okay. Awesome. Oh, can I see that cheat, honey? We did a little different than we normally do it, which is okay. It's okay, because I know you didn't know. Usually, but my friends know. Usually we put our X's here. We do upper and lowercase, and then we draw a picture. So I see that you did a taxi, and then we label our picture. Taxi. Okay, nice. I like that you have the word text in there, because I know some of you probably would see that your parents text on a phone. So you can have that too, but we have all these great words. I'm going to go over them one more time for your sheets. We have ox, 6, axe, Red Sox, T-Rex, box, and saxophone. And then we also have Maxie, the taxi dog. You can write that too. So thank you guys. Have a great day. Tomorrow I am going to do the letter. What comes after X? That's right, Y. I'll see you tomorrow for Y. Bye-bye, sweeties.